Cheers and welcome in. I am J-Bar and I just picked up my Meta Quest 3 today, and I'm looking forward to doing a bit of an unboxing here and first impressions video for you. The mixed reality and pass-through capabilities were very heavily marketed with the Quest 3, so I really want to test that out because I haven't really done a lot of that, or none of it's really caught my attention, kind of like other games would. And then of course we're also going to test out the standalone gaming experience, maybe check out some Population 1, Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners, things like that, as well as the PCVR experience. We can give that a quick test and just want to see what the overall wireless PCVR experience is because I'm a PCVR boy. But before I do crack this open, we have an official sponsor for this video. So if you don't mind taking a moment, let's hear from our sponsor, VR Cover.
The folks at VR Cover care about your face, and you should too. They're the first company to offer comfort and hygiene accessories, and they've been doing it since 2014. Their multi-layered cover is made from antimicrobial, super soft fabric that is meant to absorb sweat. So during those super intense VR gaming sessions, you stay comfortable and clean. You get the choice of gray or red. Your order also comes with 2, so you never have to worry about playing uncovered. Use the code you see on the screen for 10% off all Quest 3 accessories at vrcover.com. And remember, VR Cover has got you covered.
Well, I really hope you guys enjoyed that ad for VR Cover. I really appreciate them reaching out to me and wanting to sponsor this video. It really meant a lot to me. VR Cover happens to be one of the first accessories I purchased something from after I originally got my Index way back in the day. I do like them, so I think it's a great partnership. If you are picking up any VR Cover products, make sure you use the link in my description below, as it really helps me out. All right, let's get this bad boy unboxed, huh? I am just realizing, look at how much smaller. So the original, back when it was Oculus, versus the new Meta Quest box. Much smaller packaging. And here it is compared to the Pico 4 box. Ooh, these controllers. Man, I like it. I'm super happy that they got rid of the ring on these. I mean, this just already feels just nice. Feels nice. I got to get some like knuckle grips or something though. And in case you were wondering, these are still battery powered controllers. They are not rechargeable out of the box. They feel nice though. They got a little bit of weight to them, which is actually pretty good. Sometimes I don't like controllers that are too light, if that makes any sense. But again, no rings around here. So if you're reloading or anything like that, a lot of times I was smashing my hands together playing games like Population 1, or if I had to climb, and just anything where my hands need to be a little bit closer. So not having that, I haven't played anything yet, but that already feels pretty good. And the brain. I feel like I'm from another planet. Take a look at these big old lenses. I believe 110 degrees FOV, which is very close to the Index. It is a better strap than the Quest 2, I can already tell that. How the hell do you tighten this thing? Oh, I see. To tighten this, you gotta actually kind of pull this back strap apart like that. So I would do that first before you do the top part. All right. It's actually feeling pretty good to me. My understanding is this weighs even a little bit more than the Quest 2 weighs, but it's a lot more compact and all the weight is closer to your face. So it's supposed to be a little bit more relieving that way. I definitely feel like I still want something with a battery in the back to be a bit of a counterweight. That's helped with the Quest 2. It's helped with my Index, and it feels like it would help a lot with this. We do also have an IPD slider, and that is to adjust the IPD distance without having just set steps. So in this way, you can make it a lot more accurate. I think my IPD is like 62 or something, so I'll just make sure that I set it as close to that as I possibly can. Just here is a nice little close-up. And we also get our little box of extras, which is, yep, pretty much the instructions and a charger. And, you know, I'm not looking forward to the day where VR sets come without chargers like phones have started to do. That's going to be really annoying. It is a nice sleek little round charger. And now that we're unboxed, I think what I'm going to test out next is the pass-through and mixed reality gaming stuff, because like I said, I've never really gotten into that stuff. It's never really interested me. So let's see if some of the new experiences with the Quest 3 turns me around. So I got to go find a good spot to do this. We'll see you in a second. I asked on Twitter, and most people told me that First Encounters, which comes with the Quest 3, was the mixed reality experience to jump into first. So this is the one I want to test for this video. It's supposed to give us a good idea of what mixed reality can be like on the Quest 3 here. Also, just letting you know, I'm using the recording features and the mic actually on the Quest 3, so you're hearing the mic quality as well on the Quest 3, which I'll hear once I start editing this. Let's take a look at setting up our space, and this is where this uses the cameras and the depth sensor to create the room around us. And sorry, this room is always a little bit messy, so mixed reality really has to out any of us creators for being a bit of a mess. But it's okay. I don't mind. Okay, we'll start. So you basically just kind of keep building out your room by looking around, which is way easier than having to manually do it. And voila, it says we're good to go. All right, and then this creates the walls around us. So these are the walls that will act as our room in mixed reality here. So we're just going to leave them how it decided. I'm not going to add furniture now, but that is an option. I could add my big couch here if I really wanted to. Let's see what this is all about, huh? Got my hands. Be careful of objects in your physical space. So don't punch anything, right? It's just wanting you to be careful. It's nice that you can see your surroundings. Should make it a little bit easier to not create a disaster. Pesky space puffians are about to flood into our room. Catch as many as we can. And keep in mind, guys, I have extra lighting in here now. My natural lighting would just be coming from those lights and those lights. So, So whatever the video quality is, I mean, this is pretty good. I guess I could have more lighting, but okay. This is kind of cool, though. There we go. Little spaceship filled with some, I guess that was fuel. Is it out of fuel now? Oh, so maybe we got to refuel it. I mean, this is cool, right? Look, we can see a little planet through there. Okay, this isn't a gun. It's a scanner. You can see through the walls, though. It's kind of neat. Oh. What's this guy doing? Okay. Okay. We got some duels. Oh, this guy. Wasn't there one over here? No? Alright. Stacking them up. Stacking them up. Oh. Red ones. Aw, look at that guy. Look at how cute he is. Get in here. Anyone hiding over here? Oh, he's good. Oh, uh-oh. Time's... We got 30 seconds, that means. We got 30 seconds. It's a massacre. Oh, sorry, buddy. Their eyes, like, are exploding. Are they okay? Are the Puffians okay right now? 352? I missed a lot of them. I missed over 100 of them. Is this a good score? You guys will have to let me know in the comments if you beat my score. First try. 2400 first try. You can also use this apparently, you know, you can sit and pass through and be watching something here while doing something over here, which is, I mean, it's pretty cool. Being honest though, if I just sitting here, I'm not comfortable just having the Quest 3 on me while I'm sitting here watching something. Maybe getting a new head strap would help, but I definitely wouldn't want to just sit here and watch something for an extended period of time like this. I like the idea of it, but I do feel like this is something maybe more suited for AR glasses, right? Something that's just really, really lightweight, and the purpose of it is to display a screen for you without having this big brick on the front of your head. That's just kind of the way I think about any sort of productivity stuff with AR and VR. I think glasses are the better route to go, at least until VR headsets become much, much lighter. Oh, look! It's JBar VR on YouTube. I'm going to hit that subscribe button. Alright, we are in Population 1. It's just a game I've played a good amount of. Just wanted to kind of test it out and see how things looked. You can already tell it's quite a bit of an improvement over the Quest 2, of course, so let's just jump into a quick match here and see what happens.
Warning, low health.
I also rarely ever play this on my Quest, guys, so... there it is. So instead of Walking Dead Saints and Sinners for this video, I was told it was a good idea to try a game that's been optimized for the extra power that the Quest 3 has. And apparently Red Matter 2 is one of those games. I've heard a lot of good things. I never played the first one, but I want to jump in here and just do the beginning to kind of see how things look. So let's see what this has for us.
Sasha, wake up. You can do this. I know you can. Open your eyes.
Let's open them. Let's open our eyes.
I can't believe it worked.
Oh.
Sasha? Is that you? Are you all right? How do you feel? Of course.
This looks awesome,
You may
guys.
have trouble speaking for a while. I've had to transfer your mind into a different body. It was our only shot at pulling you from the simulation.
I wouldn't mind transferring my mind into your body, if you know what I mean.
Bet you have plenty of questions, and I'll tell you what I can, but first, let's get you out of here. Come on, we have to hurry.
Okay. Alright, this is legit. This looks, I mean, this definitely looks like something that could be a PCVR type game, guys. So this is looking good. I like this a lot. And I'm always into like space sci-fi stuff, so it kind of wins my heart there too.
This is the Atlantic Union's lunar base. Oh, don't worry. The body you're in belongs to the officer keeping you in custody. You're practically invisible. Just act normal and you won't attract unwanted attention.
Got little hairs on our hands.
I should probably introduce myself.
Dirty little fingernails.
I'm an undercover operative here at this base. You can just call me Beta. After the Strelka N3 incident, the Atlantic Union captured and subjected you to an experimental procedure. A neural simulation created to extract information from deep within your mind. One more day in there and we'd have lost you.
Damn.
Lucky for you, the Cosmo Bureau entrusted me to help you escape. Just follow my instructions and we'll get you out of here in no time. You can operate the grippers by squeezing the triggers to grab and manipulate objects. Use them to open the sliding doors in front of you.
I got the grippy. There we go. We got the grippies, guys.
Perfect. I'm trying to open the airlock from here, but the power's out. You'll need a fuse to fix it. Search the workspace on the lower deck. The engineers always leave spares lying around.
Right. For this video, guys, I'm not going to go much farther than this. I will say I love the way this looks, and I've only ever seen this with a couple of games so far. I really like when they put devices in the game that match the controllers you're holding, because it just kind of adds that other layer of, okay, I'm actually holding this in game and needing to do things with this, and it just kind of gives you that immersive feeling that you're actually doing the things in game, which I'm all about. I love that immersion, as you know. Pretty sweet. I like this, and I'm definitely gonna have to play through this one, and you guys should let me know in the comments if you want me to play through any other games or experiences here on the Quest 3 to test them out. This is just a good game. Anytime I have a different VR headset, I like to jump into Half-Life Alyx. It just kind of... It's always good to look around. They got such good textures in this game where when you're using something with a higher resolution and FOV, you can really notice it. So let's just grab one of my old save slots and see what it looks like. Look at this. I always like to look at the hands. The hands have so much detail. Just such a beautiful world to be in. Come on, get up. Wake back up. But yeah, for just a quick test jumping into Half-Life Alyx, guys, I mean, I'm impressed. This looks much better than the Quest 2 did, which is what I expected. And I definitely love a wireless experience on the catwalk. My Index is still my main beast of a VR headset that I use all the time for PCVR, but wireless is really what I need to start doing, because then I don't have to worry about twisting my cable around or breaking a cable. Once I get a more comfortable head strap for the Quest 3, I might try this one out a bit as my PCVR headset and see how much I like it over time. All right, well, let's head back to the desk so I can give you some of my closing thoughts here on the Quest 3. All right, guys, well, after a few of those real quick tests, I have some closing thoughts for my first impressions here on the Quest 3, but I do plan to use this a lot more. I never did a ton with my Quest 2, and I do think I'm going to take the Quest 3 as an opportunity to do more. So you will see a lot more Quest content coming from me in the near future here. With mixed reality, I'm still kind of on the fence about it. I've the reoccurring thought I've had in my head as I was using this and any of the pass-through and mixed reality functionality was, I just wish the pass-through looked a bit better. I for some reason had this expectation in my head that it would just look better. It's real grainy, even in good lighting. It still can be fun. Playing First Encounters, I actually did have a good time in, but that is definitely one of those demo type mixed reality experiences, not something that I would keep coming back to, maybe unless I'm trying to show people the Quest 3 and what it can do. I do see the potential in mixed reality gaming on the Quest 3. I do want to try out quite a few more experiences and see what I might enjoy. If there's any that you know that I might enjoy, please let me know in the comments. And standalone games, just for the couple I've tried so far, that felt really good. Red Matter 2 actually really impressed me. It seems like that game, since they optimized it for the Quest 3, they were really able to take advantage of the extra power that this has. And that looked like a game that I would be really into. And there hasn't been a lot of just standalone game experiences on the Quest 2 that I was super interested in compared to my PCVR. But Red Matter 2 actually did kind of pull me in a bit. And I'm probably going to end up playing through that one on the Quest 3 here and trying to find what other games have been optimized for it so I can check those out as well. And I think the final point I want to make for this first impression run here is the Quest strap is just not comfortable. Just like with the Quest 2, wearing this thing for more than 15-20 minutes, at least for me, it just feels like it's starting to strain my head. And I really wish that these came out of the box with a comfortable head strap. I understand they maybe are trying to keep the cost low on it, but it just feels like, especially if this is your first VR headset and you put it on and then you realize after 15 to 20 minutes or more, it gives you a bit of a headache. I could just see a lot of people being turned off of VR because of the comfort problem. But I do have some third-party straps coming that I will be throwing on it immediately, and I guarantee that will boost my experience quite a bit. Let me know if you got a Quest 3 or if you're thinking about getting one and what your thoughts are on it. I am genuinely curious about what other people are doing and what they're enjoying or not enjoying about the Quest 3. Like I said, I'm going to try to be using it a bit more, so I am looking forward to at least trying to give it as much of a shot as I can to compare to my PC VR experience, which I truly love. And remember, guys, you can catch me Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays around 8 p.m. Central Time every week live on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. at jbarvr. You can always go to jbarvr.com to get all my links, and we will also have links in the description below. We also do VR community nights once a month, and you can sign up for those in my Discord, which there will also be a link for in the description below. Well, for now, I hope you guys enjoyed. Cheers, and we will see you out there.